2 wins on ZeRo, right? That was huge. And then beating ZeRo at CEO, like you said, man, it's starting to look like this player in Larry Lurr might be the player that gives ZeRo the toughest time. And again, Diddy, yeah, I feel like him. Yeah, Larry definitely. He got a lot of wins recently. Anyway, we're gonna go with the Fox versus Diddy Kong. Excuse me, Fox versus Diddy Kong matchup in here. We're on Final Destination, and ZeRo. I have to say, going through this losers bracket run, I was afraid that before getting into the top 8, we would see something similar to CEO, where he would just drop really early in the losers bracket. He only dropped the set, actually getting sent to losers by Mr. E, Stellar, Mark Main, who isn't in the top 8, surprisingly.
Yeah, man, I mean, it happens like that sometimes when you manage to take out a huge threat and then you still don't really pass them. Doesn't feel great either, but either way, right now it looks like ZeRo has a pretty decent grasp of this matchup, at least right now. 100% on him, on Larry. Larry is 40% on ZeRo. A couple extra lasers right here. Now, actually, at the beginning of this game, I know that ZeRo played a decent amount of Fox, like at the very beginning of this game. So that was I'm not saying that's going to take factor into this matchup per se, but at least he kind of understands the character. You know what I mean? Down throw. All right, so Larry's starting to rack it up right here. This could be big for him. He's got him definitely in up smash percentage. Oh, whoa. Okay, reaching a little bit right there with that force smash. But oh, good stuff right there. Larry getting the down air into the up smash right there. Nice little confirm from him. Managed to get that stock first. And now ZeRo's most likely going to be looking for these down tilt confirms now. Or the wait, still living. Nice. Some good stuff right here by ZeRo. I mean, I see the range that Larry's playing at right now. He's definitely trying to punish if ZeRo decides to monkey flip in, but he's not getting that option coming out from ZeRo just yet.
Oh, and there's the setups, man. These double jabs, you remember back in the day,
yeah.
you could run that double jab all day, man. But
forever,
now,
man.
It's still pretty good, actually. I feel like it's not even that much of a nerf. I think it's actually a buff, because now you get all the hits of the rapid jabs.
There was also, I think there was for quite some time, I know Fox was still going for a double jab up smash, and it was working on certain characters like not fast fallers.
Yep.
I don't know if it's per se going to work on Diddy, but it doesn't really seem to matter because, I mean, Larry has so many setups and confirms into up smash in general. Like, I don't think he needs to add that once to the repertoire, or fish for it at least.
It's crazy, man. ZeRo trying to see if he can intercept that recovery with the fair, the rising fair from the edge, but having a tough time getting a read. Oh my gosh, Larry could have actually...
I think he could have ended it.
Yeah, could have followed up.
Good stuff right there by Larry using the Sakurai intended reflector.
Uh-oh, that was a very unsafe side B right there by ZeRo. Oh, okay. He went all the way back, probably expecting Larry to immediately mash the side B towards center stage to get control.
Nice.
But ZeRo, woo! ZeRo on his feet, recognizing that if it's a 2 out of 3, I need to get game 1. I need to get game 1. It's very important here. The 3 out of 5s aren't on deck, so Larry Lurr, if he wants to mount a comeback, it's going to be way more difficult. ZeRo right here has a counter pick advantage.
And that was a super clutch right there, super clutch moment. I mean, he had the edge guard ready. You saw him already out there before Larry even began to start that side B, and he was ready to punish it. Good stuff right there with ZeRo. But that's just one of the things that happens with Fox, man. You hit him out of his double jump. He has the super linear recovery back, and if you're there for the to intercept it, you're most likely gonna get that stock, especially in those high damage situations. But either way, Larry gonna go ahead and counter pick him over to Town and City. Definitely understanding why these smaller blast zones should be netting him some kills a little earlier. But we'll see if we can do it. Okay.
Well, one of the strongest things about Larry Lurr is whenever he puts his opponent in the air, just watch out for those up tilts, man. They knock the opponent up into the air, and if you air dodge it, air dodge his up air, he'll try to do it in a way where that the moment he lands, if you air dodge the up air, he's going to immediately have another up tilt out, or if you DI away, he might even dash attack you, which comes out really quick and pops you back up in the air. A lot of players tend to call this the vortex that Fox has.
I mean, yeah, that up air and up tilt, in the combination in itself, especially the way that Larry does it with the perfect up airs, short hop up airs, and then immediately being able to throw out another hitbox right after that. Even if he hits shield, he most likely will punish your option out of shield with the up tilt. It's such an incredibly fast move. Oh, DI, boys.
Yep, going inward just to make sure. Wow, ZeRo's looking really strong here.
Definitely looking real good. I mean, that was a good DI right there by Larry as well, but ZeRo is looking extra strong in this second game. Looks like he's definitely trying to put Larry out of this tournament right now.
My man had some
Did you
tricks.
see that pressure off the latch? Let's go.
That is sick. And ZeRo right now, one stock away from moving on. I can't believe it.
Okay.
Larry trying to see if he could set up a KO there. Another opportunity. Okay, smart by ZeRo. Not trying to go on stage with the side B.
Whoa.
Larry, you saw how ZeRo faded back though?
Right.
He waited.
He knew. I mean, Larry had a pretty good read on that. Option 2, he knew that ZeRo was going to let at least try to come back on stage like that. But ZeRo waited just a little bit for him to throw out that F smash so he can get that punish.
Uh-oh. Larry Lurr.
Starting to run away with this game. ZeRo's looking pretty good right here. Will he be able to take another Evo? That's the real storyline right now. Is he going to be able to take another Evo? And he's doing it from losers this time.
I feel like that's what's been happening with ZeRo a lot this year, you know, especially as of late. But here's the opportunity right now. Larry Lurr didn't quite get the KO. Okay, patience. Oh, ZeRo actually, he swung a little too soon. Probably didn't expect the air dodge.
Oh, that's definitely going to be it. Just like that,
ZeRo can't believe it. He can't believe it.
He did it, man. He did it. He's playing phenomenal right now, man. I have to say he is definitely playing phenomenal. This is a huge difference in between CEO ZeRo to current Evo 2016 ZeRo. Man, that boy is playing with some confidence. I mean, I just have to say, like, just look at the way he handles the end of this match right here. Quick, coming, catching him right there with the up throw. Didn't get the up tilt right there. I mean, the up air right there, but does get this down tilt to up smash real easy. Taking Larry and just putting him right out of this tournament. I mean, that's huge. That's huge for ZeRo. Honestly, I think that was the one person that was going to be able to like defeat him like solidly. You know, like we've seen him do it before, twice actually. And this time, my man fired back at him with that clean 2-0.
And I really liked the fact that in that situation where you saw ZeRo basically had to just focus on opening up an opportunity to get a KO. All he did was just opt for the down tilt, taking a page from Zenoto's book. If you notice, Zenoto, an amazing Diddy Kong player who's actually not in the top 8, surprisingly, he usually uses down tilts to open up opportunities. And ZeRo used to do that a lot too, but after a while he started getting a little too flustered and using unsafe things to open up opponents. So I'm happy to see he's going for the safe options to open up his opponents, and then, you know, afterwards getting the KOs.
All right, man, so we're going to get some more